have of us, Triton?
Your Majesties, the next person to be called in court is a very dear personal friend of mine. And with your permission, may I go out and herald her into court rather than just call her in?
Please.
Gladly.
Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, good nobles of Atlantia. It is my honor, my privilege, and my pleasure to announce before you one who has done Atlantia great service. A former man-at-arms to the late Count Black Cane O'Shannon, blessed be his memory. A squire to Sir Ian Malloch, renowned warrior of Atlantia. And a protege to Dame Rowena Trevethan, who reminds everyone, drink more water. Though small in stature, she is big at heart, and she has the heart of an Atlantean. She serves this kingdom as a Kyurgin, as a water bearer, as a marshal, and as a fierce fighter. She cooks, she cleans, but she does not do windows. If there is something that needs to be done, she steps up to do it. Atlanteans like her are in short supply. It is with great pride that I announce in the court before you Her Excellency, Baroness Elizabeth of Rosewood. Their Majesties call before them Dame Rowena Trevethan. Their Majesties also summon before them Sir Ian. Those who would speak for Baroness Elizabeth, please come forward. Is there a member of the Order of the Rose?
I am Baroness Lynette of Duncarrick, Countess of the Order of the Rose, and Companion of the Order of the Laurel. It is my privilege and bestowed honor that Shrewlet, as we better know her as, has chosen me to speak on her behalf as a rose. Roses are supposed to be gentle and kind and sweet, and this she is. Unless you do not take water when you are supposed to, or medical treatment when you should have it.
Or if you're standing in front of her spear on the bridge.
Well, this too. And then her thorns come out. Justly, rightly so, as her peer has taught her, because she is just as scary when it comes to that. But as a rose, I want to share one story with you to express how truly gentle and understanding and just how much her heart is in this particular dream of ours. When I had the privilege of making her a baroness of the Atlantean court, she wanted to have headgear made and came to me and asked me to please go to the Order of the Rose and ask them if anyone would have a problem with her putting roses on her coronet, because that is her heraldry. 3 roses. It is not reserved. The roses, the Order of the Rose is a circlet of roses, but it didn't matter. She wanted to make sure that nobody would be hurt or offended by this. That is what this woman does. She makes sure that this dream works for all of us by her service, by everything she does. Your Majesties, I cannot tell you in every single way this woman is mighty done, and I cannot recommend her.
Is there a representative of the Order of the Chivalry?
That would be me. I am Duke Ragnar Blackhammer, Knight of the Society, Baron of their Majesty's Land Duncarrick, member of the Order of the Nonpareil. But today, I also bring words from His Grace Duke Baudouin Mackenzie, Knight, Laurel, and Thane of their Majesty's Lands Storvik. I bring lots and lots of words. For the expedience of time, in the words of Master Swordsman Inigo Montoya, let me explain. No, too much. Let me sum up. Love you. Wish I could be here. Here in my heart. Privileged to speak for you. I will speak of your prowess. You are an incredible fighter, having the coveted shark's tooth for spirited bouts with one of Atlantea's ferociousest dukes. You stand by all in battle. You are death from below. That is Baudouin's words of speaking of your prowess, one of the key chivalric virtues. To take a moment for myself, I will speak of a different chivalric virtue, and that is humility. And the honor of making this woman a baroness of the court of Atlantis. She came to me afterwards because someone was doing a scroll because it was done on the spot. I just looked at her one day and went, why is she not this? On the spot. She did it. So she went to get her scroll done. She came to me and went, the person who's doing my scroll wants to be able to personalize it. Why did I get this? And she asked it with complete and total sincerity. All the blood, sweat, and tears fighting, serving, water bearing, every single thing you do for every single one of us and for this kingdom. And with complete and total sincerity, you ask, why did I get this? The answer was simple. You should have had this long damn time ago. And you got it because you're you. Too often, the virtue of humility is overlooked in members of the chivalry. Too often, we are lacking. Use it. Serve. Two of your bearing, two of your beauty, two of your humbleness. Good not
Is there a representative of the Masters of Defense?
That is I. I am Master Giacomo. Wow. Try to follow Ragnar. Try. Special occasion. Just. We are learned. We are learned fighters. The masters and mistresses of the Order of Defense. We are fierce fighters. No one likes to fight the Atlanteans. And when we took the field not too long ago, there were many who would say that. We are humble people. We Atlanteans.
Not that many.
So I will speak to you of Atlanteans. I would have you ask yourself, do you see Atlantia without our Norse nugget? I think her words, her deeds, her actions speak for herself. And that I got to say them for her, I am truly most honored. Thank you.
Is there a representative of the Order of the Laurel?
Yes. I'm Tressa Marlene. Baroness of Black Diamond. I've been hiding all day, making her think that I couldn't be here. Did you really think that all this would keep me from being here? Did you think? I've had the honor to know her for a very long time and to be her friend. And it is my distinct pleasure to call you friend. We met when I was a 17-year-old heavy fighter, and we are slightly different in height. And I was quite bold, and occasionally my mouth would far outreach my fighting ability. And she took my leg, and I may have made a comment of, wow, we're the same size now. Let me say that that day, she taught me not only of the art of humility, but the value of silence. She has touched so many lives, and it has enriched all that she has done. You care for us, you look out for us. And it is with my pleasure once again, I would just speak for you and say that on behalf of the Order of the Laurel, I think she is.
Is there a representative of the populace? Majesty!
Atlantia, I am Malcolm. Formerly, as many of us are, of Black Diamond. I've had the privilege of knowing this lady since the beginning. When I think of Atlantia, I think of her might, the strength of her warriors. We think of the knowledge and skill of her artisans. We think of the immense selflessness of those who serve. But when I think of Atlantia, I still get goosebumps to this day. not for those specific things, but for the heart of this kingdom. That heart that beats in each and every one of us. That heart that beats within her. The heart that gives joy, that gives honor, that gives courtesy, that gives life's breath to the ideals of what we are all here for. When she greets you with a smile, even when she's death from below. She brings that joy of being that is the heart to me of what this noble kingdom and this dear lady personifies.
Is there a representative of the Order of the Pelican?
Yes, Your Majesty. I am A. Marlan, known as Adendra, former Kingdom Chirurgeon of Atlantia, and dear friend to this lady for well over 2 decades. I signed the ink on her first warrant as a chirurgeon many years ago. As a member of the Order of the Bull, or the Pelican, Pelicans are all about service. You have exceeded all expectations in the art of service, whether it be as a prayer, as a fighter at Atlantia, as a marshal, providing your service, your expertise, so that all these other fighters out here, am I not right,
Oh, yeah.
can go out and practice their art forms and have fun safely. There were 2 things I told you when you became a priority that you should do. Drink more water. See, Atlanta got it from me. Wear sunscreen. But there was one third thing that I told you. Have you had fun on this journey? It has been my most distinct pleasure. Your Majesty, this lady serves with all of her heart. As an Atlantean, as a member of the Order of the Pelican, I can give her no stronger or higher recommendation than to see this service fulfill her heart in the court.
Your Majesty, we've heard many words from our worthies, powerful words about this lady. Shall we call forth our Order of the Pelican?
Yes.
Triton?
Their Majesties command the Order of the Pelican come before them.
All are welcome to stand. That is become Triton, is it not customary for the regalia of the Pelican?
There is, Your Majesty.
After such regalia, a pound of hood,
Lady Sarah?
Have we a scroll for that?
We do, Your Majesty.
Behold.
This is European illumination by Baron Wolfstead. Your Majesty summoned Baron Wolfstead.
Well, this is not all that he has brought for you. Please do.
Motto beneath it. Mortis apud Paris. Death from below.
Here now your oath. For long years, you've made this part of your reign. We look forward to seeing what you accomplish from here. We gladly accept your oaths and justice, all that you reign and all that you offer. From this moment forward, Baron Elizabeth is now a companion of the Pelican.